Morning to everyone. So myself is Vasundhara. I am from Prajodhva Education Solutions. You all of you know why we are gathered here, right? We are having a beautiful program, right? So that beautiful program today we are going to start. So before starting the program, we would like to invite our Honorable Principal Srimati Sarita Ma'am to speak 2 words regarding about this program.
Green morning to everyone. 2025-26 academic year. First English lab activity. We are starting with TED at Talks. First we are giving chance for high school session, 6th, 7th, 8th. Now you are coming to here to deliver your TED at Talk speech on different topics. So my dear children, all the best for you all.
Students, we all of you know from the last 2 years we are participating in English lab, right? So in English language lab we have a different classrooms. We are going to the lab and we are conducting soft skills and life skills, right? So when it comes to the lab, we are going to conduct LSRW, listening, speaking, reading, writing skills. When it comes to the soft skills, last year also we are conducted different programs like as a TED Talk, Buddy Pinch and so on, right? So for this academic year 2025 and 26, the English language lab we are going to conduct the first beautiful event we called as a TED Talk. Do you have anyone have idea what is a TED Talk? Yes, very frequent. For knowledge, you are explaining that TED Talk is we are going to deliver some of the speeches confidently in the front of the audience, right? So the main aim of TED Talk is to remove the fear of public speaking skills, and one more important thing it is we have to share a great and beautiful ideas to the audience, right? We are going to get a very good opportunity to deliver our great ideas to the audience. So you all are prepared for that, right? Shall we start? So the program design is that we have to deliver and we have to speak our public speaking skills in TED at Talk program is 18 minutes. Right? So shall we start?
Hello. Myself Shashank. I am from 8th grade. Today I am going to say about social media is controlling us, connecting us. Social media has dual nature. Social media has dual nature, offering both connection and real control. While it can and facilitate, it also presents risks of isolation. There are some few key factors of connecting. Connectivity, connectivity, access, catch you later.
Now I would like to call our next speaker, the beautiful Akshaya to stage.
Hello, Butter Bunnies. It's me, Akshani, back with a beautiful point. It's about why self-confidence is a superpower. We can improve self-confidence within ourselves by cultivating positive self-talk. Instead of thinking I can't do this, try thinking I will try my best and learn from the experience. Stepping outside the comfort zone, pushing yourself into learning difficult things by improving your skills. Setting achievable goals by breaking them down into smaller parts. Self-confidence, a belief in oneself by leading and judgments. At last, I wanted to tell something. Don't feel shy. For example, if class topper is listening to you, don't feel shy. Oh no, he's listening to me. Don't feel shy like that. Bye bye. See you later soon. We'll meet again. See you soon.
To invite our next participant, Varshit, onto the stage.
Hello, beautiful butterflies. I am Varshit from 8th grade. Today we are going to talk about how to stay motivated when you feel like giving up. So shall we start?
Yes.
Okay, let's begin. First, we should find the problem. What is making your lack of confidence down? Is it fear of failure or lack of clarity? Break down the larger goals into manageable steps and find your motivation. Visualizing your success. Spend few minutes visualizing that you have achieved your goal. Celebrating small victories can boost your motivation. Joining a support group. Join a support group where a group of friends are facing similar challenges that you face. This can boost your motivation. At the last, I want to say that motivate yourself, study well, and achieve your goal. Thank you for giving this opportunity. This is Varshit. Here I am. Catch you later.
Now I would like to call our next participant, Deepak from grade 8. Give a big round of applause.
Everyone, my name is Deepak Singh. I am studying in 8th grade. Today I want to discuss about you why self-confidence is important. It empowers students to take on challenge, from that from the setback, and why which can positively confidence is superpower. Motivation and goal achieving, overcoming fear,
Now I would like to invite our next speaker, Deekshita from grade 8. Give a big round of applause to her.
Krishna, how do you do? I'm here to speak about the topic, the future of education in the classroom. Let me start the story. During the pandemic, like many of you, also I attended school from home. At first, it was hard. No uniforms, no travel, and everything was just like it was. But after a few weeks, I started to miss something. Not a list or something. But the feeling of being around people, I miss very much and sharing my friends, asking my teacher questions directly in person. That's where I understand. Education is more than just friends. It's connection. So, let me ask, yes, I miss them every single day. And how many of you felt that learning online sometimes felt lonely? I did felt lonely at times, even though the screen was always on. So, to be still with them, yes. There are amazing technology, we have videos, apps, even AI can happen anywhere. But that does not mean classroom should disappear. Instead, they should evolve. Think about it. Can a screen ever truly replace the feeling of working on a science project in classroom? When you all together figure out something, it's special, right? Yes. AI can answer machine of your after a bad day. So I imagine future classrooms as not just a note, as a learning workspace where we solve problems, build things, and grow academically, socially, and emotionally too. Technology gives us information, but classrooms gives us experience, teamwork, confidence, and memory. As Nelson Mandela once said, education is the most powerful weapon. Use that weapon, we still need a place where minds and hearts meet. So yes, the future of education is changing. But no, we don't need to say goodbye to the classroom. With that, I thank you all once again and wishing you a happy future full of learning and curiosity. Bye. Bye.
It was a top-notch topic about the pandemic situations explored by our Dikshita. Now I would like to call our dear friend. Any guess? Don't know, right? So the guest is going to be introduce himself and he is going to explore his topic. Let's invite him.
Hello, beautiful buddies. Hello. Today I'm going to say about my topic, the responses of privilege. First, going into my topic. Can I ask one question? Yes. Okay. What is the meaning of privilege? Any guess? No. No problem. I'm going to explain. To act with honesty, uprightness, and generosity. It is our duty to please, help, and guide up others. It can influence their practice of education, job, corporate, healthcare, and even state.
Privilege information we received from Nikshit. Now, you people are eagerly waiting for the next speaker, right? So, we would like to invite Alekia onto the stage.
Hello, everyone. How are you all? Hi. This is Aditya from 8th Techno. So, my topic is about balancing technology and mental health. So, before giving information about my topic, I want to ask the general question. Are you ready to answer? Yes. Firstly, why balancing is important? We can manage everything. Yes. You're right. In my point of view, balancing is crucial for overall well-being, productivity, and healthy relationship. It reduces stress, anxiety, boosts happiness, and improves sleep. Balancing technology and mental health involves mindful uses to prevent negative impacts like anxious and isolation. These strategies include sexuality, stress-free mindfulness, minimizing real-life connections, and digital freedom. So now, let me share some points with you. Regularly, how much can be spent with your laptop, computer, and mobile? Step away from screen, regularly distress, work enough, and do something that you enjoy. Find a hobby which don't involve screens. Read books, play games, or pursue a creative activity. Aim for prove the point I have shared with you in the second heading. Thank you. Bye. Catch you later.
Now we know very important topics and very important points about the balancing technology from Alekia. Now we are going to invite our next speaker, Charan, onto the stage.
Everyone. Today I want to say more about my self-confidence, especially when it's time. Imagine you are in the art you said you are spontaneous. Currently you find it thoughts in the past and you switch it on and you can step on. So what is the self-confidence here? Exactly. The self-confidence is touch. In real life when you feel sad, your mind says that I can't do it, I can't do it, I will fail. But self-confidence is you and I can do it, I have done something before. Why self-confidence is important? It makes you believe in yourself. It helps fight this problem. Remember, self-confidence is not about thinking that we are better than others. It is knowing yourself as I am strong and I can do it. When you believe in yourself, failure becomes essence and challenge becomes stand to be a stronger. So always stand up, start up self-confidence. It will show you the light even after that. Thank you. See you later.
After listening Charan's topic, we all understand how to build our self-confidence. Is it right? Yes. So, with another beautiful topic, we would like to invite Sunitri onto the stage to explore the beautiful concept in front of us. Let's invite us.
Everyone. Hi. Today my topic is why we should define success. Define success differentiate because it provides clarity on what truly matters. So an individual use their words, actions, and overall state of fulfillment. Positive impact. Success can also be measured by the positive impact the person on the world around them. Harvard helps us overcome challenges and reach new heights. Harvard gives us a person is available to get success and happen in life. They want us to person with respect from everyone in the world. Now, I am going to tell about one of failures create a positive impact. Embrace the challenge, stay on that. Thank you.
Now we all know how to get the success, and she said the keys of the success also. The main key point to get the success is we should work hard. So hard work is equal to the success. So now with the same spirit, we would like to invite Nikhil onto the stage to explore his
Nothing like there is the solving problem in our daily life and there is the knowledge of technology and software. Do you know how it is not just art, skills and designs. It is a original thinking product and software of this computer and are very relevant versus computer capability and like it something without but version is telling anything but possible to do other things. Okay, nothing is available. One of them. No one say
I'd like to invite our next participant, our next speaker, Chisai, onto the stage.
Hello buddies, I am Takshit Sai from 8th grade. Today I am speaking about who I am beyond my grades. When people look at my grades, they might see 80, 70 or maybe less. When I look at myself, I see a person with full of dreams, efforts and feelings and strength. I am more than what's written on a report card. Grades can show how well I did on a test, but they can't show how hard I studied while feeling stressed or thought or scared. I helped a friend when they were. Today I am not standing as a member, but as a person with full of a voice with of possibilities. Thank you.
First of all, I would like to say the special thanks to Srimati Sarita ma'am, who is the principal of Sri Bharati Vidyalaya Techno School. She is encouraging a lot of programs like that to inspire the students, not only the academics, the soft skills and life skills programs also she is encouraging. Now our all buddies are participated in a very good manner. They explored their body language and communication skills. Not only that, today we are observed they picked the very inspiration topics about to them explain themselves. So you want to know the next programs, stay tuned to Sri Bharati Vidyalaya Techno School for the upcoming programs. Thank you.